CCSD teachers, they are worried that an app that tracks COVID-19 symptoms is going to sell their personal information. Well, thanks for joining us here live on TV, Android TV, or wherever you're streaming us right now. I'm Todd Quinones.
And I'm Trisha Keene. The teachers union and the app's developers say it's safe to use and is needed to ensure a safe classroom environment. 13 Action News reporter Jeremy Chen is live explaining how this app works. Jeremy.
Yeah, Todd and Trisha, this app was developed by a company called eMocha. Now, this app was agreed between CCSD and CCEA, the teachers union, in order to keep students and teachers safe. However, some teachers believe the app raises concerns about privacy and believes it's a violation of their civil liberties. CCEA says they have to have this app in order to keep a safe environment for teachers and students.
As CCSD transitions into hybrid learning for all grades, more teachers are preparing to come back. They'll have to sign up for a symptom tracking app from a company called eMocha before coming back into the classroom. Everyone working in a school building is required to be on the app. Audra Duvall, a CCSD middle school teacher, is concerned about it.
It's not protecting your rights. They're basically saying that HIPAA rights and privacy don't apply in a pandemic. They're throwing everything out the window.
Those using the app will have to log in every day, check their temperature, and type in if they have any symptoms. That data is then gathered by eMocha and sent to the principals for review. A teacher randomly could be told to get tested, and that test result must be self-reported in the app. Duvall sees it as a violation of her civil liberties and also has concerns about privacy and her medical data being shared freely or sold to a third party.
We know that's unethical, but there's always breaches of things.
She believes the random nasal swab COVID test is too invasive, but what makes her most frustrated is the fact the app is required if teachers want to return to campus. They could face suspension or lose their job if they don't comply.
I feel worthless when it comes to the school district, when it comes to CCEA, that we're just part of a cog.
CCEA Executive Director John Velardita says the app is part of an agreement between the school district and the teachers union. He says there's a responsibility to keep everyone safe in the classroom, and tracking symptoms is one way of doing it.
We don't want anybody to lose their job or face discipline, but more important, we don't want anybody to contract this virus and, God forbid, it become fatal. And so you have to have a mandatory safety program in place, and you have to enforce it.
He says the union is working with the district on allowing teachers to get a less invasive test.
We're trying to work with the district to allow those that do not want the invasive swab but could take the saliva test. So that's what we're working through.
Duvall says she felt forced to get on the app, but wants to make sure her frustrations are heard.
If I don't do the right thing, how can I tell my kids to do the right thing? Did I do the right thing? Did I stand up for myself?
Now, I did speak with the CEO of eMocha, and he says no data collected is sold to anybody, period, and that data will only be seen by CCSD administrators like principals. Now, some teachers say that they don't believe the random testing will help prevent any potential spread of COVID and are instead pushing to focus instead on following vaccine protocols. Jeremy Chen, 13 Action News.